Okay, I only have a few minutes to upload this video, so yeah, sorry I didn't do it last night, but I've been busy lately, so can't really just make videos constantly. Um, but anyway, let's get started 'cause I don't have time for this bullshit. Week 7 started off with the fucking Cardinals getting a much needed victory over the Saints. Now the Cardinals decide to win. Well, it's a shame that one of these teams had to go to 2-5, but it is what it is. Anyway, so 0-1 to start the week. Wonderful. Anyway, Browns going on the road to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Browns done getting their asses kicked by the Patriots, and the Ravens blew a lead against the Giants. Uh, I believe that's their third blown lead of the season. Oh yeah, well, it is their third blown lead of the season because they're 3-3 at this point. With that being said, go ahead and take the Ravens to defeat the Cleveland Browns. Next up, Buccaneers going on the road to take on the Panthers. Wow. Yeah, the Buccaneers offensive line still has issues. However, the Panthers are obviously in tank mode thanks to Christian McCaffrey. Hold on a second. Anyway, fuck it. Anyway, take the fucking Buccaneers to defeat the Carolina Panthers. The Panthers, of course, are having their fire sale because it's obvious, it's clear and obvious that they need to rebuild anyway. Next up, I said next up, Falcons going on the road to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. I'll tell you what, the Falcons after the screw job that they had to endure, excuse me, against the Buccaneers. God, the Buccaneers and Falcons are tied for first place. God, um, that's not gonna last though. I think everybody needs to slow the fuck down on the goddamn Falcons. Again, take the Bengals to defeat the Falcons. Um, next up, Lions going on the road to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Boys, Dak Prescott is back. It's at Dallas, and of course, when it's at Dallas, it usually means the Cowboys boys are mediocre at home. But this is the Lions. They still suck. So take the Cowboys to win. Ooh, Giants going on the road to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Well, the Jaguars, after starting 2-1, have lost what, 3 in a row? Oh, I think good job on the Giant. Take a good job against the Ravens, but I'm good. This may surprise some people, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the Jaguars to win. I think the Giant. I do believe that this is going to be a trap game for the for the Giants. This is nothing against them, but this is nothing against the Giants. But last time Brian Dable faced the Jaguars when he was offensive coordinator of the Buffalo Bills, he didn't necessarily have an answer for him. And I get it that it's a new coaching staff. Well, yeah, it's a new coaching staff. It's a better coaching staff for the Jaguars, in my opinion. So yeah, that's why I'm taking Jacksonville. Colts going on the road to take on the Tennessee Titans. Last time these two teams met was just a few weeks ago. With the Titans actually getting the victory, and look for the Titans to bring the brooms to the Colts. Oh, Packers going on the road to take on the Washington Commanders. First off, fuck you Commanders and fuck you Packers for that matter. Although the Packers faced a really good Jets team. More on that later. And the Commanders, Well, after the Commanders' victory over the Chicago Bears, which I only watched the highlights of because, well, I'm not interested in watching 3 hours of garbage. Um, Apparently, Ron Rivera got into a twisty nipple period fit when he was asked a question about Carson Wentz and all that fucking bullshit. Well, here's an idea. Don't fucking throw your quarterback under the bus then. I agree Carson Wentz sucks, but Jesus fucking Christ. Trade three you trade 2 third-round picks for him. An unnecessary evil in my factual opinion. Because Carson Wentz factually sucks. And now you got Taylor Heineke. He sucks too. The Packers though, it's gonna be a close game. Take the Packers to win. And that's all I've got to say about that. Broncos going on the traveling back home, excuse me, to take on the New York Jets. The Jets are 4-2. Russell Wilson is going to be out for a long time. That hamstring injury has been revealed to be a torn hamstring. So get used to seeing Brett Rippon for a long time. Yeah, this Russell Wilson trade's looking like shit, isn't it? Oh, God. That's whatever. And now they're facing the Jets. And I'm sorry, but the Jets are a better football team than they have been in previous seasons. Since they may, and therefore take the Jets to defeat the Denver Broncos. Cream of the crap for Week 7. Texans going on the road to take on the Las Vegas Raiders. Take the Raiders to defeat the Texans. Although, yeah, Davante Adams is in a bit of trouble after shoving a cameraman who only makes $50,000 a year. Right, and yes, the cameraman. Yes, this is unrelated to the game at hand, but of course, yeah, but yeah, Davante. Yeah, should the cameraman have gotten in his way so fast? No, but give me a break. Give me a fucking break. He's got to be more professional than that. So a suspension is looming for Davante. At least that's just my prediction. And in case I didn't say it, take the Raiders to defeat the Texans. Seahawks going on the road to take on the Los Angeles Chargers. The Seahawks are 3-3 without Russell Wilson, and the Broncos are 2-4 with Russell Wilson. And of course, the Broncos will be without Russell Wilson for a while. That was some. Yeah, that was some. The Seahawks defense. Vince still has some work to do. Geno Smith is playing like one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Let's see how long that lasts. But in the long term, like I said, and the Chargers, yes, they are 4-2. And of course, it's division. Of course, the last game they won was a division game, so people still don't understand that shit. Division game doesn't matter how close the games are, as long as they won. I don't see what the fucking deal is. Take the Chargers to defeat the Seahawks, though. Chiefs going on the road to take on the 49ers. And the 49ers basically traded the rest of 2023's draft picks and a 5th rounder for 24 for Christian McCaffrey. This was a move they needed to make because the Niners have had injury problems at that position. I mean, will it pay off? We'll wait and see. God damn it! Take the Chiefs. We all know what happened the last time these two teams met. You know what? Fuck it. Take the 49ers to win. If I'm wrong, so fucking be it. Anyway, Steelers. All right, Sunday Night Football. Steelers going on the road to take on the Miami Dolphins. And yes, I checked this time. Tua Tagovailoa is going to be playing. I apologize for last week. But now the Steelers need to worry about, and now people need to worry about Kenny Pickett because he has a concussion now. And I'm sorry, but there's a lot of bullshit swirling around in national sports media and the YouTube Sports Breakfast Club. And I'm talking about the big YouTube sports channels that are saying that Tua suffered two concussions in 5 days. We don't have proof of this because we're not doctors, but our opinions are gold. Yeah. And the Dolphins are making a mistake by putting him in there too soon. Well, I got news for you all. I got news for you. All the doctors and the fucking in the NFL and outside of the NFL confirmed that Tua is ready to go. So what's your excuse? And Tua's facing his former head coach, Brian Flores. The same asshole that the same guy that kept fucking up Tua Tagovailoa's development because he was worried about winning and making it to the playoffs, which he didn't do, by the way. Which is why the Dolphins fired him in the first place. People are so fucking stupid. People think, they fired him because of winning seasons with no playoff appearance. What the fuck's so with that point? At that point, it's like, what the fuck is the difference there? Oh, there is no fucking difference because a playoff miss is a fucking playoff miss. And since Flores fucked up the development of Tua Tagovailoa, nobody's saying Tua's great or anything. Although before the injury, Tua was actually doing quite well. And guess what? Take the Miami Dolphins to defeat the Steelers. I know the Steelers got their fluke bullshit victory over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But they're not winning this game. And on ESPN Primetime Football Monday, Bears going on the road to take on the New England Patriots. Look for the Patriots to defeat the Bears and look for Belichick to move to number 2 all time in career victories. That's it. That's all. Till next time, later, fuckers.